Micron Technology logoMicron Technology Incorporated, NASDAQ MU.S stock had its buy rating reaffirmed by analysts at Mizuho in a note issued to investors on Thursday. They presently have a $22 price target on the semiconductor manufacturer's stock. Mizuho's price target would suggest a potential upside of 29.49% from the company's previous close. A number of other analysts have also weighed in on MU. Cleveland Research raised shares of Micron Technology from a neutral rating to a buy rating in a research report on Friday, September 16. Nomura raised their target price on shares of Micron Technology from $16 to $20 and gave the stock a buy rating in a research report on Thursday, August 25. Deutsche Bank AG reaffirmed a buy rating and set a $20 target price on shares of Micron Technology in a research report on Wednesday, October 5. Pacific Crest reaffirmed an equal weight rating on shares of Micron Technology in a research report on Monday, September 12. Finally, Susquehanna reaffirmed a positive rating and set a $21 target price, up from $20, on shares of Micron Technology in a research report on Wednesday, October 5. 3 research analysts have rated the stock with a sell rating, 6 have assigned a hold rating, 25 have issued a buy rating and 2 have assigned a strong buy rating to the company. The company currently has a consensus rating of buy and an average target price of $18.42. Analyst recommendations for Micron Technology, NASDAQ MU. Micron Technology, NASDAQ MU, traded down 1.22% during midday trading on Thursday, reaching $16.99. The company's stock had a trading volume of 30,159,411 shares. The firm's 50-day moving average is $17.32, and its 200-day moving average is $14.40. Micron Technology has a one-year low of $9.31 and a one-year high of $18.33. The stock's market cap is $17,695.71 billion. 11/10 Micron Technology Inc. MU rating reiterated by Mizuho.html. Micron Technology, NASDAQ MU, last released its quarterly earnings data on Tuesday, October 4. The semiconductor manufacturer reported 5 cents EPS for the quarter, beating the consensus estimate of 17 cents by 12 cents. Micron Technology had a negative net margin of 2.23% and a positive return on equity of 0.50%. The business earned $3.22 billion during the quarter. During the same period last year, the company earned 37 cents EPS. The firm's revenue for the quarter was down 10.6% on a year-over-year basis. Equities analysts expect that Micron Technology will post $1.18 earnings per share for the current fiscal year. In other news, VP Stephen L. Thorson Jr. sold 63,000 shares of the firm's stock in a transaction on Tuesday, October 25. The shares were sold at an average price of $17.58 for a total value of $1,107,540. Following the completion of the sale, the vice president now owns 358,690 shares in the company, valued at approximately $6,305,770.20. The transaction was disclosed in a document filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission, which can be accessed through this hyperlink. Also, VP Scott J. D. Boer sold 31,500 shares of the firm's stock in a transaction on Monday, August 29. The stock was sold at an average price of $17.05 for a total transaction of $537,075. Following the completion of the sale, the vice president now owns 207,265 shares of the company's stock, valued at approximately $3,533,868.25. The disclosure for this sale can be found here. 0.85% of the stock is currently owned by insiders. Several institutional investors have recently made changes to their positions in MU. Bronfman E. L. Rothschild LP increased its position in shares of Micron Technology by 7.6% in the third quarter. Bronfman E. L. Rothschild LP now owns 6,116 shares of the semiconductor manufacturer's stock worth $109,000 after buying an additional 433 shares in the last quarter. Northwestern Mutual Wealth Management Company increased its position in shares of Micron Technology by 79.6% in the second quarter. Northwestern Mutual Wealth Management Company now owns 8,114 shares of the semiconductor manufacturer's stock worth $111,000 after buying an additional 3,595 shares in the last quarter. BKS Advisors LLC bought a new position in shares of Micron Technology during the third quarter worth about $125,000. National Planning Corporation bought a new position in shares of Micron Technology during the first quarter worth about $135,000. Finally, Evercore Wealth Management LLC increased its position in shares of Micron Technology by 0.7% in the second quarter. Evercore Wealth Management LLC now owns 10,016 shares of the semiconductor manufacturer's stock worth $138,000 after buying an additional 67 shares in the last quarter. Institutional investors and hedge funds own 81.24% of the company's stock. About Micron Technology.